Hello friends, my name is Carol Watson. I'm from Edinburgh in Scotland, and I've just showed you the Sound Sense beautiful logo that a lovely friend of mine designed for me. Sound Sense, I am the founder of it, is a new therapeutic sound healing therapy, and by the end of this short presentation I really hope that you also can understand that sound makes sound sense to work as a therapeutic healing therapy. I just want to pose a question to you. There's 10 vital organs in the body. Can you think of what is the largest of the organs in the body? Just for a wee moment. Right, you may think liver, you may think kidneys, you may think brain, but the largest organ in the body is actually the skin. There's millions of cells in the skin, and millions of cells in the whole body. In fact, there's 37 trillion cells in all of our body, which is quite incredible really. And basically the fact is that sound absorbs not only through the orifice of our ears, but also through our whole body, the skin. So sound really does impact with its vibrations, frequencies, resonance into every part of our body, and it really does affect particularly the aspects in the body, the organs, the blood, the cells that are actually dis-at-ease, that there's disease. In fact, cancer, we all know how horrendous it's been in 2016. There has been so many people with cancers. It's just one after the other after the other. Now cancer makes a sound. It actually has a diseased sound, and sound therapies can help in some way with not only cancer, just bringing peace into the body, but many other different ailments that you may have as well. For example, the liver and the kidneys are affected if there's any ear disorders as well, or vice versa. People that are just have insomnia, headaches, stress, depression, all sorts of illness, sound really can impact you in a really beautiful, healthy and healing way. And we will be talking to Lisette after a very short demonstration with Lisette on some of the tools that I'm going to use during the Sound Sense session. Now these are tuning forks, these are medical tuning forks or solfeggio tuning forks. They vibrate and actually help the body at different parts of the body, different chakras. So I'll be using that. Also this beautiful singing bowl to assist bringing harmony and balance back into the body, and also a medicinal, beautiful, therapeutic drum. So these are some of the tools, and we're just going to get prepared for doing the short little session demonstration with Lisette, and then we'll speak to Lisette just to get some feedback. It's going to be our third mini session, so I'll just get back to you shortly. going to work with lower frequencies, the medical tuning forks with Lysette, because she's had quite a lot of issues with the lower abdominal region. And I'm going to be placing these, Lysette, on your actual body. Is that okay? And this is actually the sound frequency. And now a deeper tuning fork frequency. I'm going to just play the singing bowl as well for you, round your crown and then up and through your body. Is that okay? Can you just place it on your forehead? And I want you just to take really nice deep circular breathing breaths in through your mouth and out through your mouth, and bringing that breath into your lower belly, opening your mouth and really taking the oxygen in and really exhaling, letting all the carbon dioxide go. Just welcoming Lysette in after that little mini demonstration. I really want to talk about the last two sessions that Lysette had, because we're quite full sessions with sort of 3 weeks apart. So how are you feeling, Lysette, after just that mini first of all?
Well, actually, not too bad. I mean, I've still got, obviously, my issues there, and that was a taster session, really, just for filming. But I really find the lower frequencies work really well on my physical self.
The tuning forks?
Yeah, and the singing bowl on an emotional level, I say, like lifting.
Right.
You know?
You did say that the last the last 2 full sessions that you really did feel that. You also had significant drops because you were numbering out of 10 being the worst, 1 being the absolute best you could feel. You were sort of 7 and 8s, and you came down a couple of good notches after the sessions. Your main thing, Lisette, was very much connected to your sinus issues and that pain in the head and headaches and stuff. Can you talk a wee bit about that?
Yeah, it's quite, it's been an ongoing issue now for a couple of years. I'm on a waiting list for an appointment with the ear, nose and throat clinic.
Okay.
There's some kind of blockage here. I've got a rotten smell. The pressure headaches daily, and also, I mean, it's so painful. It's like being, a hot poker in my eye.
Sounds pretty awful.
And it affects your breathing, my balance, all sorts of things. It's not okay. It's not pleasant at all.
Can I just ask how you were after the first session, connected to the sinus issues?
Actually, that was quite surprising. I mean, I had an open mind and everything, but it's been there and nothing can kill it, apparently.
You have got medication for it, is that right?
Yeah, and it keeps, there's always like constant infections and stuff because it can't clear.
Okay. Can I just ask what help you do get with the medication? How long does it sort of clear?
Well, usually, it's like only for a couple of hours,
right?
And sometimes it's not worth it, you think,
Right.
But with this, I was pleasantly surprised. It didn't work straight away. I could feel like the poison draining away,
Right,
but then it kind of cleared up, and it was nice and clear and easy, and stuff for a good 40 hours, 2 days or so, which is kind of amazing. It's not a result I've had from my pills.
Right, okay.
Or my
from traditional sort of
yeah.
medicine. So, and the second session that you had sort of 3 weeks later, what happened with that one for you that you can share with our listeners or viewers?
Again, it cleared up again for another couple of days.
Right.
I was
brilliant.
I thought, maybe that was a fluke.
Right, the first time round, fair enough.
The second time it worked, I was like, all right, okay, maybe there's something in this.
Yeah.
But truth be told, you can feel this working. You can feel the cells of your body can feel the vibrations coming from the objects used to make the sound. It just there's no denying that, really.
Viewers, listeners, I did use the medicinal drum as part of my therapy, and it was interesting the feedback that Lisette said that you shared about something to do with your molecules being vibrated.
That's what I mean when I say that you can feel it. It was like you can feel your molecules moving,
and in a positive way, shifting stuff that's maybe stuck in dense or.
Yeah, it did feel like things. It felt like my body was reacting, especially like around my head area.
Right. Okay.
In my mind's eye.
Yeah.
I could almost see it.
And then with the singing bowl, you said something that was kind of connected to your emotional life, your emotional self.
Yeah, I felt it's really uplifting. It's really uplifting. And I used to live in Glastonbury in Somerset.
Yeah.
And I've got a lot of good friends still there who I miss dearly. But I really felt that I needed to, connect, reach back, touch base with them again, but which I did. I've been up here now for 5 years now.
Right.
So I've been away from them for that long at least, and I should have reached out before now, to be honest, but I'm glad that I did. I feel so much better for it.
Do you feel that the session actually helped you sort of shift that energy so that you could reach out?
I think so. I can't explain it otherwise, why they were, that I've just felt this need that I had to reach back out and touch base with them, and I'm so glad.
Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. I just want to say as well, Would you recommend it, this new sound sense medicinal, natural medicine therapy to anybody, and if so, why?
As I say, I was vaguely sceptical to start off with, but because I've actually seen and felt the effects for myself, then I would recommend it to anybody to at least come along, try it.
Wonderful.
Try it.
Thank you for sharing that, and I hope you found that very useful to hear someone's first-hand experience, and it wasn't just one session, a couple of sessions. Just to sort of finish off, because a lot of people out there don't often have lots of spare income, and you know, working class people that are just sort of getting by and paying the bills and stuff. Would you feel that there's an affordability in doing a session like this, that was affordable for you?
I would say so, because of the amount that I would normally spend on over-the-counter stuff as well to help me. I mean,
Right,
really,
okay, yeah, okay.
you know, so, and for the amount of relief that I get, then
That
I would
makes it
say
value.
I would say it's worth every penny.
Right,
Yeah.
thank you. So I guess, you know, it's a good bottle of wine, a couple of, you know, a wee night out. It's affordable. It can be affordable. So if you're interested in hearing more about sound sense, you would like to experience a sound sense treatment, I work and practice out of Edinburgh. Have a look on my Facebook page. My business page is Rainbow Path 101, and get in touch with me that way. So thank you for listening, and my name is Carol Watson, and you've been hearing a little excerpt about sound sense, my new therapy. Thank you, and thank you, Lisette.
No worries.
Thank you.